Hello. This is the story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. No, but really, this is a
Our
story.
life.
Our life, sure. This is this story. Well, the first part of this stream is going to be the story of how we got scammed? Question mark? Maybe.
Yes.
Yet to be determined. We might have gotten scammed. So we ordered a first chapter booster box off of tcgplayer.com, right?
Yeah.
TCG Player. And that's a site that we use to look at the valuations of all of our cards that we get. And you can also use it to order cards. And we've had mixed experiences, I think, so far ordering cards.
Yeah.
The first time we had a mishap with tcgplayer.com was like our fault technically because we didn't put our apartment number in the shipping address, so they got shipped. They arrived and then they just got shipped back because the leasing office at our apartment just does that, even though they could just look up our names and be like, oh, these people live here, let me call them. But they don't do that. They just return to sender, send your stuff back. So we never got those cards. We did get refunded for those though.
Yeah, we did.
But we were out the money for shipping, which shipping is kind of a lot on some of these. But yeah, so we actually ordered this first chapter booster box. And when it arrived in the mail, it looked very sus, very sketch.
To say the least.
To say the least, it had this tape on it. We've since like opened it, so this is part of the story, but we took it out of the packaging. Joshua kind of looked at it like, oh. And then I was like, what? And then we saw it had a piece of tape up here, a little piece of tape on the sides. This was opened. This is like, this whole, like all of this was bent. Joshua took some pictures. Like I said, we did since open it to do some further inspection. It had a piece of tape on the bottom. We didn't necessarily want to open it like this because, you know, what if somebody opened it, found a super valuable card, said, okay, that's the valuable card in this box, put a bunch of other filler packs in there, closed it up, charged us $239 for it. This originally retailed for what, like $150?
Yeah, around 140, 150.
But because there's such valuable cards in this set, the first set of Lorcana, hence the first chapter name, some super valuable cards in here, like it's obviously gone up in price, so we did pay $239 for it, which is absolutely fine and absolutely fair. As long as it's like a genuine unsealed unopened box, which we took it to our very good friend over at our local game store who inspected it for us. He's very knowledgeable about all things TCG and Lorcana.
Yeah.
And when he saw it, he said this is actually something they started doing for the second printing of the first chapter. People were upset that it didn't have like some kind of sealed packaging to make sure it hasn't been tampered with. So what Lorcana started doing for some reason, or Ravensburger, I guess, they started putting these pieces of tape on the box and then also on the bottom of the box, because I guess what some people were doing, they would like pinch the box and then through this opening they would pull out packs. So in order to prevent that from happening or from boxes being tampered with, that's when the tape came in. So apparently that's common practice, that's normal, that's not cause for alarm. I was a little sketched out by this piece of tape in particular, because if you look at it closely, there's kind of some like dust underneath there, which that doesn't normally happen with a clean piece of tape. So that's a little suspicious to me, but what we did is I took the seal off the box, we opened it, took the packs out. Our friend over at our store who was inspecting this for us has like this jeweler's, like, what do you call that?
I recorded the thing where he was talking about it. It was some kind of light that he uses to inspect whether or
It's a
not
light slash magnifying glass that jewelers use to inspect jewelry and make sure it's authentic. So he looked for all the telltale signs of a fake card, and he says the cards so far looked legit. We did only open up one pack. I'll show you what that pack includes really quick. The rest of the packs I have here, and they are sealed.
And there's the right number of them. We kind of
That we
inspected
counted
them
them.
somewhat.
There are 24, which is the right number.
Hmm.
So we don't know if this is a scam or not yet. It just looked a little sketchy to start with, but I feel a little better after talking to our good friend, our local, our neighborhood friendly Spider-Man.
Yeah. I mean, shout out
Friendly
to
neighborhood Spider-Man.
local gaming stores. Sometimes they have
Yes.
really great staff. Makes a big
Yes.
difference.
Imagine we like took this to Target and we were like, "Excuse me, ma'am or sir, does this look normal to you?" They would like laugh us out the door. But
And they wouldn't have any of the knowledge
they
too.
wouldn't
Like
know.
he
Yeah.
knew when we opened it and showed when we pulled it out of the package and showed it to him, he immediately laughed and he was like, "Oh yeah, I've seen that before." Because he'd
Yeah.
received shipments of it since release date and he just knew what to look for. He told us about a number on the back of the
Yes.
box that we can
Hmm.
use to search which printer it was from.
Yeah, so apparently there's a number on the back of the box that'll tell you if it's like the printer from the first kind of release or the
Yeah.
printer from the second release. So yeah, he just looks for some stuff. The other thing he checked was that they didn't look resealed. I think some people will be kind of scammy and open packs and then kind of make them look sealed, but he said that wasn't an issue. But we're still gonna kind of look for certain things, like a certain pattern. We do expect a certain number of like rare cards. I think he said between 3 and 6 of this rare. Where did he do with the Aladdin? Oh, the Aladdin. So 3 or 6 of like this, but like a step up from this,
The
like
gold.
the gold version of
The
this.
legendary is what it's called, I believe.
So yeah, and so we didn't get one in this pack, so we're gonna keep an eye out for getting 3 or 6 of those. But that's basically the story of how we maybe got scammed, question mark, yet to be determined.
So stay tuned.
Yes, I was kind of laughing on the way back. I was telling Joshua, I feel like we just went to see like the sage wizard. Like, excuse me, sir, it's us peasants. Please help us with your ancient knowledge of all things Lorcana. So we just,
But it was awesome to have the help.
yeah, we made a little visit to the Lorcana wizard and he helped us out. So here's what we got in our first pack. We did get Common Gaston, Tinkerbell. These aren't in the order that they were in originally. They kind of got moved around. We got
Aladdin.
Legendary, right?
No, that's
I think,
super rare.
oh, super rare Aladdin, Merlin, Mr. Shmee, Common Elsa, Common Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Who knows? Uncommon Ransack, Uncommon Rapunzel, Uncommon Elsa, Rare Lantern, and Common Flounder was the foil.
Side note, I do think it's weird that the rares are more gold. The symbol for that is kind of more rose gold than the legendary. I always think of gold as being the highest, but for some reason they use the silver color. I guess they could be trying to hint at platinum or something, but it's kind of a
Yeah.
reverse from most TCG games, I would say.
All right. Well, I'll have to take your word for it because I do not play any other TCG games. But what we're going to do now is we're going to open the rest of the packs. Now that we kind of had our friend look into it, we feel a little better about the authenticity. And we're hoping for some good cards, and I guess we'll see. So we got Horus, who's not who's not great actually. Work together, Hongo, Hey, Breeze,
Okay.
Aladdin, Jumba,
Jump
One Jump
ahead.
Ahead, Be Our Guest.
Hmm.
Oh. Shift Jasmine. Our first legendary
Wow.
card. Oh, wow.
Elsa's Spirit of Water, a Spirit of Winter. Excuse me.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
let's go see.
I'm pretty sure that's worth something.
Elsa, I see it. I see it. No, I don't. Oh, here it is. Oh, wait, this is the enchanted version. So this is the unenchanted version. Obviously, the enchanted version.
Yay! Look, $937.
The is worth a lot of money.
Yeah. Let me try that again.
Yeah.
So, was it Spirit of?
Oh, I see it. I
Water?
see it. I see it. No, no, a winter.
Oh, why do I keep doing that?
No, I saw it. You just gotta stop typing.
There we go.
When you start typing, it like goes away.
That's weird.
Okay, here we go. $15.65. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside as our first legendary card. Like I said, we're kind of keeping track of that because our friend said we should be able to expect 3 to 6 within a booster box.
And given the slight paranoia, we'll probably take the more valuable cards and bring them back to the local game store and have them take a look at them.
Another very kind offer of his was that we could bring rare cards. Like, I'd probably take this one to him, and he's gonna inspect those more closely and just make sure that they are authentic.
Yeah.
Okay, pack number 3.
I feel great about hitting an Elsa.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good sign. That
Yeah.
is a good sign for sure. It's hard to open these. I have no nails right now. I like to cut my fingernails down to the nub. So I have 0 nails right now. Alright, here we go. Let's see what pack number 3. Alright, Sailboat Willie. Magic Golden Flowers. Scar. Timon.
Cute art.
Dr. Facilier. Beastmere. Tamatoa.
Not the Tamato we're looking for.
Yeah. Okay, Grammatala. Mickey. Corella.
Oh, Maurice.
Yeah, Maurice is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the foil. Yeah, not the best foil. Is Minnie. I mean, she's pretty, but I mean, I don't think it's a very commonly used card.
We do have yet to build an item deck, so seeing Maurice is, just something to set to the side and maybe someday use.
Yeah.
But, he is a very common use in that.
Well, so far, let me make sure I'm using the right microphone. Awesome, I am. Great. Pack number 4, and our highest value card is still Elsa. I love that we got the regular version of the second most valuable card in the whole game. Amazing. Yes. I would have preferred the enchanted version, I think, but you know what? We'll take what we can get.
Yeah.
Okay, pack number 4. We've got Common Aladdin, Merlin, Minnie, Sebastian, Jetsam, Tank, Doctor. Do we have this? I don't think this might be the first time we get this.
Yeah, well, we never had a lot of first chapter product before, so there'll be a lot of cards that we haven't.
Dr. Facilier's cards. Aurora. We have a lot, yeah.
It's starter deck cards is mainly what we have.
Jafar. Poisoned Apple. Oh, yeah, not a ton. I think the best cards technically are these 2 rares. Is Poisoned Apple any good?
Banishes item makes her.
Do you want to check this?
Probably not. I mean, it can be good in a. It can be good. It's right there at the top.
Oh, here. Okay.
In a certain matchup, but it's not going to be extremely valuable.
18 cents. Okay, so not amazing. Anisma is a common. That's the foil. Okay. So still just 1 legendary card. Pack number 5. Do you want to kind of pre-open a couple of these? That way I don't have to use my nubbin nails. Alright, pack number 5. We've got Sudden Chill, which actually at Set Championship today, a few people used against me. So it's actually kind of useful. People are using it. Simba, cost 3 Lilo, Moana, Reflection, another cost 5 Moana. Did we get 2 of this? Oh no, they're different Moanas. Oh, Genie. Okay, so our second kind of silver.
Super rares.
Super rare.
Or we'll have to compare it
to
Aladdin.
We got Stitch. Rockstar Stitch.
Foil.
Foil Rockstar. Stitch. Yeah, do you want to look that up?
That's probably not as much as it used to be.
I think you have to type Stitch first. Stitch.
Yeah, good one.
Rockstar. There we go. Okay, so I think the regular is $1.40.
And let's hit the filter up to the top. On the left hand side. It says filter.
Filter.
And cool.
$6.16.
So between him and Elsa, it's $20.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put him next to Elsa. as our second most valuable card so far. Did you want to look into the rest of these? We did get super rare genie.
Actually, if you want to give me the cursor, I'm gonna look into Yzma because I'm curious.
Oh, Yzma
Alchemist.
Alchemist.
Yes.
She's a foil.
Oh.
Oh, 1 penny. The foil's probably a little bit more. Okay, moving on to pack number 6. Did you open some?
Yeah.
Oh, these. Perfect. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right.
Pack opening ASMR.
All right, I already saw the last one. I can already confirm it's not an enchanted, so. Oh well. Tangle. Stitch New Dog. Archimedes. Challenger. Eric. Donald. Bodyguard. Is this any good?
It's a bodyguard. Maybe useful for a musketeer deck or a straight bodyguard deck, but
Rapunzel. Oh, look, we got Rafiki. Mysterious Sage. That's our friend over at the TCG store who helped us. Look, so wise. So full of wisdom. Oh, look at this.
Another legendary. I mean,
Super rare. We are always getting the rarities mixed up.
I know.
Do you think this is worth anything? When you play this character, if an opponent has more cards in their hand, then you draw a card. Do you want to look this up? I just want to see.
I don't think it's worth a ton, but it's definitely worth like $1 at least, you know.
Unrivaled Archer. Do I know how to read? Or am I missing something? Unrivaled Archer. Perfect. 28 cents.
Or it's not worth
it. Okay. Well, it's pretty. Another Stitch.
Oh, wow.
But this is the non-foil.
So that's $1 though.
$1 something. Yes. Not good enough. I'm going to set it aside. That doesn't meet my standards. No, I'm kidding. It's still cool. It's still cool, but not as... I mean, it's amazing how a card will jump from $1 something to $6 just for being a foil.
Yeah. It used to be, the regular Stitch, Rockstar Stitch used to be like a $30 card.
Oh, really?
But now there's comparable cards that do similar.
Do you say comparable or comparable, people of the internet? I say comparable because I think it makes me sound very smart.
You also say Vinyl.
I do say Vinyl. Oh my gosh, people are playing this in item deck
so much right now.
Like crazy.
Here, let's check the current value.
I don't see us playing an item deck, honestly, and so I would be okay probably selling this, but maybe not. We'll see. Maybe we have.
Well, it is the win con of any item deck, so probably just hold on to it.
$7.17. Okay, that officially outranked Stitch now as our second most valuable card so far. Amazing. Set these aside. Moving on. Is this pack number 7?
I would have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It might be 6 or 7.
Yeah.
The world may never know. Wardrobe, Goons, Cheshire. Oh, Belle. We have a bit of her, yeah. Still pretty though. You have forgotten me. Someone used this against me today. Each opponent chooses and discards 2 cards. I had 2 cards in my hand, so I was discarding my whole hand.
This card is very popular right now.
Mickey Mouse Musketeer. And Ursula's shell necklace. And Jasper is our foil.
Let's check Ursula's shell.
Yes. Shall we? Ursula's I don't see it. I don't see it. Shell necklace, I see.
Oh, there we go.
21 cents.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
Moving on. It was originally a staple in Son decks, but I think a lot of comparable cards or better cards now available for Son deck. There has been so much Steel Son support in every set. It's kind of nuts.
I need more pre-opened packs, please.
Oh, no.
Genie. No, we're moving through these fast.
We are.
Aurora. No, not Sergeant Tibbs. We just gave our friend of ours that just started playing 8 Sergeant Tibbs because we had way too many. Prince Eric. Mad Hatter. Scepter, Verandel, Cinderella. Do it again. Action. If it's not broke, except our booster box was broke. So there's that. Sergeant Tibbs foil. Oh my gosh. Me talking about Sergeant Tibbs and how we don't need any more, and then we get the foil. As one does. Okay. Pack number 9, probably. Maybe 10. Horace, Jasmine, Elsa, Control Your Temper, Cost 3 Maleficent, Eric, Flynn. This Flynn card was very popular the first set championship we did. We've only done 2 set championship tournaments, by the way. And the first one I did, I was seeing this card a lot. Not so much lately, but it was popular for a while. Goofy Musketeer.
Ooh.
Grab Your Sword. Always good to have.
And just in time.
And Lady Tremaine. When you play this character, you may return an action card from your discard to your hand. Let's see what she goes for in the foil, because we did get her in the foil. Lady Tremaine. What is it? Wicked Stepmother. Filter for cold foil. 49 cents. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, not the worst. It's kind of pretty. I like how the window is, like, reflective. I think that's cool.
Grab Your Sword and Just in Time are probably worth
more.
Well, they're definitely worth more, but they're probably worth a couple dollars each.
I see it. Grab Your Sword.
Sword is sitting currently at. Grab Your Sword changes very often.
2.50 cents. Yeah, not bad.
And then let's check Just in Time. I don't see that card played a lot these days, but it is still interesting that you can play a cost 5 character, or play any character on cost 5 or less for 3.
34 cents.
So not much.
Okay. Hack number, who knows at this point, but we're maybe about halfway through. All right. Again, we're looking for like 3 to 6 of these to authenticate the authenticity of this box.
So we're in a pretty good track then.
I mean,
we got half left.
We've got 1, and we're expecting 3 to 6. We'll see.
Oh, I thought he was saying 3 to 6 of those and above, of Aladdin and above.
No, of the gold. The gold. Yeah, the
okay,
legendary. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We'll ask him again. Oh, another cost 2 Flynn. Nice. Eye of Fates, Mickey Mouse, Hades. Shift Hades. Do you want to look into this one?
Yeah, Hades, King of Olympus.
Yes.
There he is.
25 cents. Cusco and Captain.
Foil Captain.
Foil Captain, yes. He is a good boy horse. He deserves a foil. Alright, pack. I'm gonna stop. Why am I still numbering the packs when I don't even know what number we're on? Goofy, Hey, Boat Snack, Freeze, Hook, Lilo, Dragonfire. I mean, yeah, Dragonfire's good to have in the back pocket. Oh, Genie. Shift Genie. This is our second Shift Genie? Or was it a different Genie that we got before?
That was legend. That was super rare.
This is super rare. Yeah.
Maximus.
And Foil Goons. Amazing. Let's look up Maximus. Unless yeah, much.
He's cost a little too much, and he doesn't have too lore.
Oop.
Yeah, see? There's a lot of bodyguards these days that are much earlier and have better effects like blue or
yeah. So. Well, 33 cents. Moving on to the next pack. We've got Stampede. Work together. Again. Gaston. Akuna Matata. Magic Broom. Pink. Celia's Cards. Triton. You Have Forgotten Me. Simba. Is this a good Simba or?
Challenger 4 is nice, but it's turn 7.
Oh, our second legendary card. Okay, that's number 2.
Gone to.
Gone to. Let's look him up. Gone to.
Keep forgetting to pull him out.
Galactic Federation captain. Oh, he's a captain.
Hey.
So he would keep
Oh, he's
Shmi.
cost 8, but he's still $1.25. That's pretty amazing.
$1.25. Why not? Let's keep him out as our second legendary card.
Yeah.
I like
actually
how
expected him to be much less because of how much he costs.
I like how he's joining the leagues of Captain along with John Silver, Captain Hook, like just very like unrelated characters. All right. All right, next pack. Stolen Scimitar. Develop your brain. Abu. Pumba. Maleficent. Break. Frying Pan. Fan the Flames. Anna, Heir to Arendelle. Flotsam. The Queen. Ooh. Have to draw a card. That might be something. And our foil is Aurora. Probably not worth anything because she's so common. But let's look up the Queen.
Yeah.
Wicked and Vain. I see.
Oh.
Ah! Yeah! There you go. Wicked and Vain. 25 cents. Okay. Okay. Alright. Sit and chill. Donald Duck starting his stuff. Goofy, Hakuna Matata, Magic Broom. I feel like this is like the pack I just opened, but it's not. Rightful Heir, Cut to the Chase, Ursula's Cauldron. Is this anything? Ursula's Cauldron?
No.
Okay, the Aurora that came with the starter deck, so I'm not even going to check the price on that. She's in every starter deck. Oh, our third. There we go. That's 3. That he told us to expect 3 to 6.
Yeah.
So there we go. I guess that's the minimum. We're going to look up Stitch Carefree Surfer.
Okay, let's see. Stitch.
There he is. Hang on. Sometimes when you type it, the list changes.
Yeah.
Carefree. Oh, that's not bad actually. $6.97. And
yeah.
this Stitch was like also in the $6 range, so I'll just kind of keep them together.
Foil.
Oh, and we got foil Hades King of Olympus. I think we looked up the regular and it was
a couple of cents. Yeah.
But you know, maybe the foil is worth something. Oh, there's an enchanted version.
Oh.
There is.
Oh yeah.
Going on with this wig? What is?
Yeah, no, he doesn't look.
What is happening here?
Doesn't look quite right.
Why is he? Yeah. What?
Sometimes
he looks.
I
crazy.
like the regular art more than the enchanted.
He looks crazy. Look at him.
Yeah.
All right. So the foil, or not the foil, the enchanted is $109, but let's look up the foil. King of Olympus. Filter. Or foil.
From 25 cents up to, what do we say? Do we hit apply?
I did. Oh, hang on, I went back. Ah, sorry. Go back. The Wi-Fi is kind of bugging out right now. Hades. King of Olympus. Filter for... Where's the filter for cold foil?
Oh, it's just his hollow foil.
Oh.
I did notice that they had changed.
Okay, no listings available.
Yeah.
So
Not sure what that's about.
we'll never know. Yeah, how strange. But that's okay. There's probably, if it was on there, it was probably gonna be like 65 cents or maybe $1. I don't know.
Go.
Aladdin, Mini, Friends on the Other Side,
Always good to have.
Beast, Captain. Ugh, we have so much Captain. Befuddle. Oh,
Oh,
I've been hearing people talk about Let It Go. Why did I hear people talk about? I don't know, but
because it's good removal.
people were talking about it recently. I'm just trying to remember the context.
I had it used against me a lot today in the set championship.
Let It Go. Oh, $3.02.
And the enchanted is $700.
That's crazy. That's
I actually
literally
really
crazy.
like the enchanted on it. Look at that.
That is nice. That is pretty.
Really
You know,
good
people like their frozen stuff. So
that's true.
that is pretty. I bet it's really pretty in person with the foil. So I
Cool
get it.
side note: you can download the official Lorcana app. While it's not very good for most things like the collection and deck list and everything, there is a toggle switch where you can look at the cards in the catalog and see what they look like in foil, and it really represents them very well. So you really get a very good idea what they would look like in real life.
We also got super rare Mulan. During your turn, whenever it banishes another character in a challenge, your other characters get 1 extra lore this turn. Imperial. Oh, no, that's Injured Soldier. Imperial Soldier. 22 cents. All right. All right. I kind of expected Let It Go to be, a little more valuable
A couple dollars though.
after hearing people talk about it. It was $3.
Yeah.
But I'm running out of room. But yeah, I'll put it down here. Why not?
It's a staple. A lot of people run it.
Okay, we got how many packs do we have left? I think we're down to the last 5.
Last 6.
Last 6. Okay, so we've got Megara. We've got Cards Out of Focus. Nikki. I think because maybe it's trying to focus on the background cards. So I'll just scoop those up. Okay. Peter Pan Rush. Why is it so fuzzy? Does that look fuzzy? That definitely looks fuzzy.
Yeah.
1 sec. I'll just spot focus. Okay, let's try that. Is that better? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Simba, Bodyguard, Jafar, this guy, Starkey, Tigger, Wonderful Thing, Pascal, Basilier, Remarkable Gentleman, Stitch, Abomination, and Foil is Friend on the Other Side. Okay. How many first chapter booster boxes do you think we need to order before we get Enchanted Elsa? Vicious Betrayal, Mufasa, Abu, Timon, cost 5, Tinkerbell. Oh, we haven't seen a ton of her.
Yeah, we got like 1 or 2.
It's pretty. Peter Pan's Ally. Break, Smash, Shield of Virtue, Befuddle, and Plasma Blaster, and Ariel, Spectacular Singer. I saw a bit of her today.
Yeah.
Do you want to look her up, or do you think it's not worth very much?
Let's take a look. It is a staple in the song decks.
Spectacular Singer.
So it could have held its value.
Oh,
yeah,
$5. Amazing. I'll put her over here ahead of Let It Go. How much was, I forget, this guy gone to?
Like $1.25.
Oh, okay. So he'll move back. And how much was Let It Go?
Like $4.99 or something.
Oh, really?
I don't know, maybe it's like $3.
I don't
It was
remember.
more than Gone.
More than Gunty. Okay, great. And Dinglehopper is the foil.
I'm not looking
Are you sure?
I'm
What if the
positive.
foil's like very collectible? Okay, down to the last 30 packs. I guess we did hit the 3 legendaries we were looking out for, but it'd be nice to hit one more. Bill, Minnie, Dingle, Archimedes, Kristoff, Jasper, Chief Tui, LeFou, Scar. I saw this Scar today.
Yes, he is quite something.
Quite.
That's a good
Let's look him up.
hit.
Shameless Fire Brand? Firebrand.
He goes probably for like 4 or 5.
Okay. So.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, this is not the one I was thinking of.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I was thinking of the one that he readies whenever he banishes something.
Ships Captain Hook. Oh my gosh.
Foil.
Foil Fire the Cannon.
So we may or may not have just removed Fire the Cannons from my deck earlier today. So
Yeah, I'm
getting it in a pack was.
I am removing it from the Ruby Seal deck that I've been playing. Down to the last. Is this the last one?
No, there's 4 more.
Oh, 4 more. Okay. Better be good. No, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to get one more good card. Flounder, Tangle, Sebastian. I think Aladdin. Beast is mine. Eye of the Fates. Maximus. White Rabbit's Pocket Watch. Captain Hook, Ruthless Pirate. Has Rush. Interesting, interesting. I'm always happy to see a pirate card. That's kind of my thing now. And Goofy Musketeer. Super pretty as a foil.
Let me look up Eye of the Fates really quick. We've hit 2 of those so far.
Oh, I see it.
It might be worth more than I remember. Because it's an item card in those sometimes.
13.
No, it's not.
Okay. Do you think foil Goofy Musketeer?
No.
No?
I can look it up.
Sure. Goofy. Oh, that's Goofy Swordsman. I don't see it anymore. Musketeer. So it's 13 cents as a regular. Fine lately, am I right? What's the dealio? Okay, for some reason, looking foils up today is not working.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna leave that dream in the past and move on to the last 3 packs.
Oh, we know the first 3 cards.
Yes, we do. Simba, Wardrobe, Goofy, Donald, Bodyguard, Donald, Rafiki, Scar, Mother Gothel. Oh, is this anything?
I can look it up. I know it's good to play.
Selfish Manipulator. $0.38. Not bad. And foil Donald, Bodyguard. Yes, more Musketeers. It'll be fun to see what they do with the Musketeers.
Funny was when the first set came out, and I remember seeing the Musketeer and be like, oh, that'd be a cool subtype. And in the first set, there were 3 cards with Musketeer. I was like, why did you bother?
Another Tibbs! Dinglehopper, Yzma, Fire the Cannons, Jasper, Aurora, Goofy, another Goofy. Oh, Zeus, God of Lightning, Rush. That might be something. Oh,
nice.
Be prepared. Oh, Ruthless Pirate. This is our second one of these.
Yeah.
And it's foil, which I appreciate. I want pirates to become the best thing in Lorcana. I want this card to be worth something someday. It's probably not right now, but it might still. You never know what they do. It won't be?
It's cost 7, and pirates right now favors red steel.
Yeah.
And in red steel, you
For
can't ink
now,
extra,
but
so cost 7 is rough.
my dream lives on. It might be something. Zeus, god of lightning. Oh, 22 cents. Be prepared.
It's like $9 right now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Be prepared. Let's see if you're right. 9. Yeah, 905. You were right. So that's ahead of Stitch. I don't remember if it's ahead of Tamatoa.
Tamatoa is 7.
Then yes, it is. Then it is ahead of Stitch. Nice. Very cool. Always good to have more. Be prepared. All right. 2 more. 2, yes, 2 more. Genie, Developer Brain, Scar, Healing Glow, Facilier, Cerberus, Kronk, Captain, Reflection. Ooh, Taka. Ooh! Yes, for my work in progress broom deck. It is nice.
That's nice to get.
It is. It is nice to get.
A foil scimitar is less nice to get. But
yes.
another Mickey is welcome.
Do you want to check either of these?
We can check the Mickey. Mickey.
What is it? Wayward Sorcerer type something else. There we go. Oh, 98 cents.
Not bad.
Not bad. And then Taka, you don't think is worth anything?
No, absolutely.
Okay. Well, let's see. What was... I'm just getting a rough idea. What was Elsa again? 13?
15.
15. Let's
9.
be prepared. Like, we've already got, like, 24 there.
7.
7. That's 31.
5.
36. Stitch. Both of these were 6.
6. Yeah.
So 36 plus 12 is 48. Let It Go was...
like $3 or something, so like 41.
Well, 48 plus $3 is 51.
Oh, 50.
And then what was gone to?
Like 125.
So
52
52-ish dollars, yeah.
Which is good.
Not bad. Okay, last pack. We've got Peter Pan, Mickey, Detective, another Peter, Shmee. Gonna set that aside for my to-be pirates. Simba, Mother Knows Best, Coconut Basket. Oh, Prince Philip. I did see him today, actually.
That one, not the green one?
I think it was a green one.
Oh.
Yeah. Another one of these. Okay. Lady Tremaine, this is the one that we had gotten in the foil. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Look at this.
It is neat.
Shift 5 Mickey, Artful Rogue. Do you want to look this up?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Oh, fortunately, we probably can't figure out foil price, but...
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Oh, normally just 25 cents.
So, last one.
Yes. Shall we? 98 cents.
Okay, it worked that
time. I mean, it is honestly very pretty. Like, I like how they're doing the foil on the windows and the buckles.
Yeah,
that is
detailing.
Nice. That's nice. Okay, well, I think that's all of them.
No enchanted.
No, sadly, no enchanted art cards. So, but we did get some good stuff. This is about, what did we say, like $55 worth of stuff here?
Like 52.
52. Yeah. I think Elsa was definitely the best find for today. Tamatoa is not bad. Definitely good if we ever do get around to building an item deck. So, yeah, there you go. That's our best pulls from today. Do you think we will be buying any more first chapter booster boxes, or do you think you'd want to move on to a different set if we do order another booster box?
It depends on what comes in the next few sets.
Oh, speaking of the next few sets.
I think, well, to add note that you already asked. I think that none of the other sets will be short printed the way first chapter was.
Mhm.
So we don't necessarily have to buy any of the sets the day they come out. In booster box format, we'll probably get like one or two things the first day they come out. But I think what we can do is watch the set release and see if it drops the booster box by a few dollars for the first chapter. Because sometimes on the release of a new set, the price of the other sets changes briefly for the first few days because it's not as in high demand. So possibly.
The new set coming out in November, the booster box is pre-selling for 115, 33 listings. The starter decks, I'm so excited for Jim Hawkins. That is going to be so fun. I can't wait to see all the good pirates in the next set. Pirate Stitch.
Hopefully there's more than one Jim Hawkins card this set. That would be nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, in case you're not keeping up, we have gotten a preview via Disney Lorcana's Instagram of, I don't know, a handful of cards. Like, how many cards have we seen now at
Do
this
you want to
point?
pull them up? I'll type
Yeah,
it out.
I can. Let's look at the treasure trove. I love the treasure troves. I love a pretty box. I know we've already talked about that on here, so I don't need to reiterate, but
Interesting that they did with this treasure box though is that the card dividers
oh, our
that you can see right there
characters.
are characters this time
That is nice.
instead of a set symbol or a color symbol.
I love that Jim Hawkins is one of them. And you got Yzma,
I figured.
Tigger, Pirate Tigger, Baymax, and looks like Hercules, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, where do we pull up Azurite Sea?
So go to Disney Lorcana and click Azurite Sea.
Here.
Yep. And that should show us all the ones. So let's scroll a bit. You don't have to do that if it's showing any of that. And these are all guesses. Nobody really knows what the value of these cards is going to be because they don't know. These are just kind of pre-sale guesses. This is kind of like buying stocks. I mean, you don't know. But they've got the Tinkerbell, and that seems to be hinting that there's going to be
Yeah,
some
it's
fairies
fairies. Because
support.
if you look here for like the subtype, she's a fairy. She's also a captain. Again, the captain is kind of like you have like Captain the horse captain. You have Captain Hook the pirate captain. Tinkerbell apparently is also pirate
Captain
status.
of Fairies.
Captain status. Yeah, that's so interesting. Floodborn ally queen fairy captain.
I wonder if she's gonna be the enchanted. Well, there'll be a couple enchanteds, but I wonder if she will be one of
She
them.
will definitely be one of them for sure.
It is a very fancy art.
Yes.
So I feel like they're definitely
I
going to take
think
advantage of that.
I would bet money on that being an enchanted. Not literally, but you know what I mean. I'm very confident that that's going to be one of the enchanted art cards. Rescue Rangers Away. I don't even remember that movie, but people seem to like it a lot. Chip, Ranger, Leader, Dale. A lot of like very like adventure-y Indiana Jones vibes. Like very adventure vibes this time around. Sisu in her element. Jim, honorable pirate. I love it. He's a bodyguard, and when you play this character, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal any number of pirate character cards and put them in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Amazing! Oh, I'm so excited for pirates. It's already estimated to be worth about $7.75, so very interesting, very interesting.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that works. He's definitely not going to be a location-based deck because he's going to wind up putting all those on the bottom of your deck, but he is going to be able to put all the pirates right to your hand. So if you reveal 4 pirates, all 4 of them go right to your hand.
Yes, and I just love the art too on this.
It is great.
It's so fun. Another movie I don't remember is Big Hero 6. We Could Be Immortals card.
I love that movie.
I have to watch it again. I don't remember it at all for some reason. Oh wow, Baymax Armored Companion, $34.95, 5 listings. Again, that'll go down obviously, I think, right, as it becomes more available.
When you play this character and whenever he quests, you may remove up to 2 damage from another chosen character of yours. Gain 1 lore for each damage removed this way.
That is pretty good.
Depending on how many other cards in this set, this is sort of a new mechanic we haven't seen where you gain lore from removing damage. But if there are other cards in this set that use this same similar mechanic, there could be a lot of people building around it. And I'd be willing to bet that this Baymax will also be
Oh,
an
I accidentally
enchanted.
clicked on it. Go back. Go back. Where you go? Yeah, an enchanted art card.
I'd be willing to bet that.
Yeah. I yeah, it'll be interesting to circle back and see if our guesses are right.
Yeah.
Storyborn, hero, and robot. So we're seeing robot as a subtype. Very interesting. Very interesting. We've got Stitch, alien buccaneer, another pirate, also alien. We've got hero, Hamada, hot potato, galactic council chamber. You know, sometimes people ask me if hero's named after hero from Big Hero 6. And I'm like, what? What movie is that? I know it's a movie, I just don't remember it. Galactic Council Chamber. When you have an alien or robot character here, this location can't be challenged. Very interesting. Go Tomago. 0375. Peter Pan Neverland Prankster. Another guess, I think, for Enchanted Art. Just looking at all this.
Yeah, it's possible. Let's see. While this character is exerted, each opposing
Player can't gain lore unless one of their characters has challenged this turn.
So this isn't quite bodyguard, but it's an interesting mechanic.
It's almost like reckless.
Oh,
Jasmine, Royal Seafarer.
speaking of reckless,
What?
it says chosen opposing character.
Oh, gains reckless. I'm like, what are you talking about? Dale, friend in need. Yzma, conniving chemist. I feel like a lot of Yzma's art kind of ends up looking the same. It's always her holding the vials. I'm like, do something else, Yzma. I want to see Yzma with the cucumber and the face mask.
I feel like this will be enchanted as well.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Fred, mascot by day. Rafiki, ethereal guide.
I have to say,
we have so much fun with
I have to comment on this Rafiki. I have to, because I love it and it's interesting, but what in the world is with that 9 cost? Because in Amethyst, that's never gonna happen. And I get that it shifts for 7, but also that's still never gonna happen.
For lore.
Not in that color. If it was blue, maybe, because you ink much faster in blue. But you're never gonna ink that fast in purple.
Adorable Winter Pop. Well, this character has damage, she gets +1 lore. Okay. Another Kakamora card. Pirate. And she has Rush.
This one's not going to be worth 280.
Hero Hamada. And, oh, there's actually been quite a few reveals. I didn't realize there were this many. Gadget, Hack Wrench. Oh, 41, right? Is the number of cards. That's a lot. Judy Hopps, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Wendy Darling Pirate, Gadget, Hack Wrench, Inventor, Rescue Ranger Submarine. Ooh, Mr. Shmee, Steadfast Mate Pirate. He's got Tink here in the sack. Mad Hatter's Teapot.
Mill. They call this mechanic mill in Magic. Each opponent puts the top card of the deck into the discard. Automatically moving cards from your deck into your graveyard or discard, or you call it, is known as mill in most card games. So it hasn't been introduced yet to Lorcana.
We've got Wasabi, Methodical Engineer. Lots of Big Hero 6 cards, you'll notice. Yokai, Chippendale, Captain Hook, Underhanded, Honey Lemon, Pixie Dust, Tigger Pirate.
Which is a great ability.
Evasive. When you play an action, this character gets +1 strength and +1 lore this turn. Yes, that is cool. Fairy Ship. Oh, Fairy Ship.
Everything.
Again, closing out with the fairy theme, we are thinking that's probably going to be a thing. I say we because I don't watch as many like Lorcana YouTube channels as I probably should, just to keep up with the chatter. Like,
yeah,
I'm not saying we're like we have groundbreaking information. I'm sure we say a lot of things that like everyone else says. I just don't know that for sure because I don't keep up with these channels. Like, I know there's a few big ones, but or the podcasts.
Yeah.
There's just not enough time in the day. And yeah, I'm pretty brain fried because we, like I said, did set championship today for Shimmering Skies and actually did pretty good. I got like totally steamrolled the first set championship that we did. Like, I lost every single game, I think. I don't think I won a single game. And I actually won a few today. Out of 5 rounds, I think I won 2 or 3.
Yeah, well, we can
3?
check the website.
2 or 3. Yeah, it's online for, people can reference. But it was fun. It was fun. It was fun not to be totally defeated. So maybe I'll do even better next time.
And then you came back and we got some first chapter.
Yes, I'm glad, we were able to get some confirmation on our very suspicious looking box. But I don't know. As far as authenticity goes, I still will obviously still bring this card to the guy that we know so that he can just authenticate them. But I think as far as authenticity goes, I think it's probably not tampered with, which is good. Right?
Yeah, it looks good. I'm happy with what we pulled. Obviously, we've been nice to pull enchanted, but
yeah, just top card for today.
Yes.
It would have been nice to get the enchanted version of this one, but maybe next time. Well, thank you for anyone and everyone that watched this. Super fun as always, and I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Yes.
So God bless everyone, and good night.